The Pentagon Inspector General says more than 100 service members were investigated for alleged extremist activity in fiscal year 2023. The finding is part of a series of congressionally mandated reports the military is required to produce in the wake of the January 6, 2021 Capitol insurrection.
But the truth of the matter is, we need your help.
Upon taking the helm at the Pentagon after President Joe Biden took office, Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin ordered the services to conduct training on extremism, and the services expanded and specified what types of activities are considered extremist. Chapman University sociology professor Pete Simi studies political violence, extremist movements, and hate crimes.
Years and years of knowing this was a problem, literally decades knowing this is a problem, and still really not having a good sense of how much of a problem it is.
The Inspector General says there were 275 allegations of extremist or gang activity in 2023. Of these, 68 were cleared and 69 were subject to punishment. More than 100 investigations remain open.
By far, the biggest problem when it comes to extremism in the military is far-right extremism.
Just last week, a former Camp Pendleton Marine pleaded guilty to firebombing an Orange County abortion clinic in 2022 and admitted planning further attacks. Simi says he's concerned that if Donald Trump wins the upcoming election, any effort to deal with extremism in the military will be written off as wokeism and abandoned. He notes that Donald Trump has already said he plans to use the military domestically to quell any protests that arise in Democratic cities.
We could be in for something that it's really hard for us to, I think, even imagine how threatening the scenario could become very quickly.
The Pentagon acknowledges the challenge it faces compiling this data, and the Inspector General made 90 recommendations to improve its policies. Andrew Dyer, KPBS News.